guys, if you want to see how I got this cute bob, then keep watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is all about this beautiful hair. And if you want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching the video and be sure to like, comment and subscribe. So this is what the wig looks like, and the good thing about it is that the parting space is 13 by 4. Sometimes they say 13 by 4, but only the middle section is 13 by 4. I hate that, but this is 13 by 4. It does thin out towards the edges, and I had to cut this part because a lot of pre-made frontal wigs never fit my head. Only a couple do, but yeah, my head is big. So this is what the hair looks like. It's very shiny, very lustrous, and very thick. Very thick. So yeah, I'm gonna add my foundation to the lace. I'm just gonna use a flat brush like this just to swirl it in there, and then we'll start the install. To the lace. The lace is like a medium brown colour anyway, so it's not too far off, but just to give it that warm tone to match my skin tone. And you don't want to put too much, because if you put too much you can actually make it go darker, and then that's not nice. So once that's done, you just want to adjust your straps to where you want it, and then I'm going to apply the wig. So this is what the lace is looking like. I don't want it to be too forward. And because I'm gonna have it kind of like flipped over, I am more concerned with how this side looks, especially in summer. If you have not got time or patience to stick on the whole wig, it's okay. As long as the side where you're parting is down, you'll be fine. So I am gonna stick on everywhere, but this is the side that needs to be, do you get? So I'm gonna take my spray, and I used to do this method all the time. I feel like I just got sucked into the hype of hair glue and but you know, so just gonna apply a thin layer, lightly dab on the hair, press it in, blow dry on cool heat, and move along and do the same thing. And as I'm doing it, I'm stretching the lace as well. I'm stretching the lace in its place. And then blow dry it on cool heat. And then even with that little blow dry, that's gonna hold in place while I move on to the other side. So that is not fully secure, but for now, that is what you want, so that you're able to move on. And let's say now I get to here and I realize, oh, this is a bit forward or this is a bit back, I can easily adjust it because it's not bonded down to my head. So I'm gonna do this side now. And if you are someone who sweats, I recommend got to be glued spray, because me, I don't really sweat in my armpits. I sweat on my head, on my nose, my upper lip. It gets really hot. So, and got to be glued works. As long as while you're sweating, you just stay still and calm and cool. So again, I'm just pulling that down, and then I'm gonna blow dry it, and it's already looking so good. Yeah, and I've seen a bit that I feel is too forward, so I'm just gonna literally cut that bit off. And at first I was thinking, oh my days, like I've stuck it too forward, but it's literally coming together. And yeah, now last side, and then use anyway. And I just spray it in a strip, so I'm not being over generous with it. I'm just spraying it in a strip. So now that's done, I'm literally just gonna comb the hair back. Like I said, this is not fully secure on, this is just like our base our base coat. So then I'm gonna take my rat tail comb, I'm gonna spray the ends, and then I'm gonna run it along the edge. And in doing this, you're just not using like too much product, so you're saving your product so that it doesn't go like hard and crispy. The less got to be you use, the less stiff it goes. So like if you're frowning and bending, your hair is not stiff. You know, sometimes when you spray the got to be glued and you're like go like this and it's cracking. No. Now I've done that last spray, I'm just gonna clip my hair up, and I'm gonna take an elastic band and I'm gonna just tie it down, and it's just gonna melt it. And that is literally gonna melt that lace. Like, it's gonna melt it. So while that's doing that, that can air dry or you can blow dry it. I'm just gonna go on to styling my hair so it will air dry. And I'm gonna be doing like a flip over kind of style. So I'm not really gonna have a part in. I'm gonna have a rough guide, but it's just gonna be like so. And like I said, this is 18 inches Yolissa hair, and then I cut some layers into it. So the curling one that I'm going to be using to style this hair is, if I can find the name, the Babyliss Pro Stylist Tools. This is the type F73C, so I will link it in the description box. But it's just a really small curling iron. It has the clamp, which is good when you're working with shorter hair because it will hold it. So I'll plug that in, get that heated up, and you just turn it up to the highest number, and that will be heating up. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna take my hot comb and just run it through the hair. No product yet. I'm actually gonna try and not use product because I want it to be really like flowy and airy. I feel like sometimes when I use too much product, like spritz and wax and everything, the hair is just so stiff. I might use a bit of spritz, to be honest, but you can see this hair is really molding. It's taking the heat well, even without anything. Yeah, I think that's fine. And same on this side. So you can see there's not a part, but there's a part. Yeah. This hair is giving me like Dominican blowout type vibes. Like, it's very coarse, it has texture to it, it's not like a silky straight, it has texture to it, and I like that because it just makes it look more natural. So I don't know if I should cut this hair. This is the length where it's at right now. I'm gonna cut it a bit, just blunt cut it a bit, nothing too precise. I'm just gonna comb it out and then take my mini scissors and just cut like that. Yeah, so you can see that's not even like cut properly, but it's completely fine because we're curling it. And when I take it off my head and I put it back on my mannequin, then I can do it properly. And I think to achieve this hairstyle, yeah guys, and to make it look really nice, the hair has to be thick, and this hair is so thick, so it's just nice. I'm really liking this wig. I'm gonna try and make it even as much as possible. If you wanted to be more precise, you could use a razor. When this is off my head, I might go back in with the razor. Yeah, so this hair is so thick. Just brush the hair off. So yeah, this is the length, and now I'm gonna add in some curls. I'm really excited. So I just done a tester to ensure I actually know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've done. I'm gonna take a small section, and one thing I learned is where the clip is, you wanna make sure you're following it, you're not going in opposite direction to where the clip is. So the clip's like that, so you want to go down a bit as opposed to going up a bit, or else you get a dent. So I'm just starting at the top and I'm turning the hair around and following it through and just gliding it through the whole comb. And then once I get to the end, I'm gonna just twist back up so, and hold it, not for long, because it doesn't have to be so, you know. And then yeah, and that's one curl, and I'm gonna just continue that. So I'll shush, continue, and yeah. So guys, this is what the hair looks like curled on my hair. It was so hard for me to curl hair on my hair, honestly. I always curl my hair on a mannequin and then I have a guide, but I'm gonna take a wide tooth comb, and I'm just gonna comb through it. I feel like this hairstyle is so cute. Like, it's just giving Marilyn Monroe grown, and I don't even know. I really love it though. I think it's so cute. Like, oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna use my hot comb just to make it look styled a bit. Like, this is so nice. Oh, how do people come up with 10 hairstyles like this? Like, ugh, I've been influenced. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And you can see how I cut it, yeah? I didn't even cut it properly. So I'm gonna take off the band, and you can see here's a bit crusty. There's a bit left to cut off there, but this is melted. Like, it's completely melted. I don't even need do some baby hairs. And you want to kind of style the edges that are not on your skin as well. I feel like when you're doing flip overs, so that it all looks like everything is flowing together. Kind of like that. And I'll do some but obviously the hair's not curly, so I don't want to do like tropical baby hairs, you know what I mean, so that it all flows as one. And I feel like that way it just looks a bit more natural. And I don't really care about this side, but I'm just nah. That's the finished look, guys. Yolissa Hair, amazing. I love this so much. Shout out to Lisa Gemini Life of Owls, because I love this. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I love it, and obviously little parts like this, I'm not perfect. When I take the wig off and like style it properly by mannequin, I'll sort those out, but this is lovely.